So hi guys, I've got some really good news. I did not realise until this morning, but the Zumba head office have given us permission to do the Zumba virtually. So we're going to be able to do live stream classes around the world, which we haven't been able to do because of our licenses up till now. And I think we've had this permission for a little while and I didn't know about it. So this morning I was getting all geared up. I was like, oh, they've got to let us do it. They've got to let us do it. Went online and of course people were talking about it and how we get started really. So actually I'm already doing a live stream tonight with Beto Perez in Miami. I'm not actually dancing with him. I'm taking the class. He's teaching the class and I'm going to be a participant in that. And Loretta Bates, who is an amazing Zumba instructor, is also going to be doing a live stream class tomorrow. That one's open to the public. The one tonight with Beto is only open to Zumba instructors. And the one with Beto, he's doing it 2 time slots today. And Loretta's doing one tomorrow. I don't know what time that is, but I'm hoping to be able to do that one as well. And I'm going to be getting myself set up here with my venue, which is my living room. And also refreshing and checking out my playlist and making sure everything's live and good to go. Now, we are at such a crazy time, and to be honest, yesterday I was kind of sitting around going, I don't know what I do. What do I do now? What do I do next? Because everything is changing. And like so many people, the normal has changed so much, we don't know what's going on. And I've been doing my Zumba class, I've been doing my instructor DVDs for a couple of months now, but kind of not really being ready to teach and go out and teach, and also being aware with everything that's going on, I couldn't go and teach live classes because it would put my family at too much risk to do that. And so I was kind of glad I wasn't teaching because I would have had to cancel so much. And also I know there's a lot of people out there who are teaching classes, especially when you've booked rooms for months at a time, who may be really struggling now because it is incredibly hard to keep a fitness business going, even in the best of times. It really is. So I hope that, as well as supporting other participants, that hopefully with the live streaming we can help support instructors to keep going and keep teaching even through this time, because it's so important that instructors and their businesses keep going. Because very often we see peaks and troughs. You know, January is really busy, May is busy, and then in the summer it goes really quiet, and it's really, really hard to keep a fitness business going. And we want instructors to keep teaching because we want them to be there for the communities, for everybody, year in, year out, just like all other health professionals. And when you're teaching fitness, it's so important because what you're doing is prevention. You know, you're helping people to get back to fitness. It's fantastic for mental health. It's so good for everything. So if you've got an instructor who is who you're already going to their classes, check out if they're doing a live stream. Encourage them, support them. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be having a great time doing my stuff. And hopefully this will also encourage more instructors to take each other's classes as well and share more information. And I'm going to start, I think, with Zumba Gold, which is a class for the over 50s normally. Having said that, I used to have a lot of people in my class from different ages. And it's for people of special populations who might need like slightly different moves. So for example, we're going to take it's low impact, so it's going to be easier in the knees. And it also adds things like balancing, stuff like that. That's really, really important as you get older. I'm nearly in the age group for that group anyway. So, and with my ankle problems and things like that, I've had to do so much of adjusting the Zumba DVDs anyway, so that so that I can like do the class even when my ankle's been sore and things like that. So for example, I've had to take the jumping out, stuff like that. I can pretty much jump now, which is great. So I might even live stream some regular classes. I might do some Zumba Gold chair classes, which are fantastic for people who have difficulty. Then it might even just be to do with your venue. It might just even be to do with being able to do a fitness class without banging your head on the ceiling. Or I hit my fingers on the beams downstairs quite a lot when I'm exercising. So we're all going to have to adapt a little bit. and it means some of the choreography might be adapted as well. You know, so you because we might have a smaller space and be more careful about things like slipping and falling. And anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be very exciting to be able to share Zumba around the world. It's going to be so amazing. And if you've got any questions or, you know, requests, please let me know. We are not going to be allowed to use general pop music. It's just Zumba music. But I've got 10 years worth of Zumba music on my laptop. So I'm not worried. I've got all your best tracks. I know the ones that everybody loved from ages ago. So I'm not worried about the playlist. And I think it's quite exciting because you'll be able to see, I mean, literally it's 10 years, I've got 10 years of Zumba music. So for a lot of newer instructors, you're going to be able to see some of the old school stuff. Zumba Gold obviously is kind of for the older population, but give it a go, because one of the things that I tend to do in my Zumba Gold classes is we work the hips a lot. So if you're doing a regular Zumba class and you find you're not getting that hip action, Zumba Gold is a really great one to check out. And it's really, really good because it helps people avoid hip replacement. Nobody wants a hip replacement. Nobody. And for God's sake, nobody wants a hip replacement at the moment. Nobody wants. So we want to stay healthy. We want to stay fit. We want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to look after ourselves at the moment. And this will hopefully help me stop eating quite so much chocolate, which sometimes I do when I get a bit stressed. So I'll be doing something much more fun. I'll be working out, be practicing, be teaching a bit more Zumba. And I wanna like, you know, be there for everybody who needs a little bit of fun, a little bit of va-va-voom, a little bit of joie de vivre. And I'm trying to think of something Italian there. Maybe someone can help me with that. We need a little bit of ba-ba-ba, you know, so we can get some ba-ba-ba back. How about that? Yeah, because it's really, I mean, I found it really hard lately. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. You wake up in the morning, you check the news, and you're about to go to bed, and you think, shall I just see what's going on in the world again? I mean, it is kind of wartime. So we got to stay aware of everything that's going on and all the rest of it. But I would like to give you a space to switch off for half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, classes at different times, and just be yourselves, you know, just be yourself, have a few emotions, and party on down, because life is nothing without a little party, trust me. And I'm really excited about this, and please let me know if you've got questions, if you want me to send information. I think the best thing I would suggest, if you want to know about this class, to save me having to post and repost, if you join my mailing list, which is if you go to pearlescapes.co.uk, and actually I might put the link on YouTube here, pearlescapes.co.uk, go to my blog and there's a link to join the mailing list there. And then I can make sure when I send out the exact time and the link, because it will probably be, I think probably Zoom link. I've got to just go and check all the details and logistics. When we get ready to go, I can say, right, here it is. I don't know if we've got a maximum number. I don't know if you've got to book people up. I have some logistics to go and figure out, but I know that we can do this. Okay, I know that I can do this, that we can do this. And we can make the world a bit more fun. And I think that's what we need right now. We desperately need some fun, as well as all the sensibleness and wisdom. And it's great to be able to go for a walk. I love going out for a walk, but I have missed teaching so much, and I've missed my classes so much that I'm really grateful to the Zumba head office and home office for giving us permission to do this. And there are, very valid reasons why we don't do this regularly, because we want people to go to do live classes and to to get in a room with each other, because normally that's the best way of doing a class. And normally a live class, convention live, is just amazing because you have that incredible energy. But right now, of course, there are reasons we can't do that. So we've been given this very, very special opportunity, and I, for one, plan to make the most of it. And I recommend that you join me and find out find out why I was so excited about this. Take care, and I hope to see you in class. Get your bottom there. Okay.